Cody and the Fountain of Happiness. We are on Chapter 7, 2 for 1. Wyatt was on the computer again, but instead of internal organs, today he was examining photos of other kids at parties. Kids dancing, kids laughing, kids dancing and laughing at the same time. Peyton Underwood was in every photo. Her hair could be the star of a shampoo commercial. Guts are more interesting, said Cody. Wyatt sighed, and he clicked off and began his exercises. Over and over, he pulled himself up on his bar. His face went from carnation pink to a stop sign red. At last, he let go and hit the floor. Cody followed him into the bathroom, where he scrubbed his face with his stink bomb soap. That soap is a waste of money, she said. You use it every day, and you still get loads of pimples. Wyatt dried his face. He peered sadly into the mirror. Any more helpful hints? Well, I thought you'd never ask, said Cody. Let's go see Mew Mew. Who? Outside, Cody fed the ants their afternoon snack. Then she dragged her brother down the street. By now, Spencer would be getting really lonesome. Just think, she got to make two people happy at once, just like the store special, buy one, get one free. On Spencer's porch, a short, cozy woman watered the flowers. If she were a building, she'd be a cottage. Her pink t-shirt said, I heart science. I know who you are. You are Cody. Hello, Grandma Grace. This is my big brother, Wyatt. Call me Gigi. Gigi's hair was a silver nest, only instead of birds, several pairs of glasses lived there. She set a pair on her nose. Here's Gigi. You're in the nick of time. Spencer's parents just called. They're extending their vacation an extra week. Poor pumpkin's got the blues. So does my brother, Cody whispered. Let's cheer them up, Gigi whispered back. Inside, Spencer sat on a sofa with his hands on his lap and his feet on the floor, the student of every teacher's dreams. Mew Mew lolled around on the cushions like a plump naked lady in a museum painting. This is my brother, Cody told Spencer, who's the same age as Mew Mew. Spencer spoke not a word. Achoo, went Wyatt. Achoo! But then he pointed at Mew Mew. Look, he's got initials on his head. It has his initials on his head. How could Cody have missed it? 4 lines formed a dark gray M on Mew Mew's forehead. It's a monogram, like Mom has on her blue sweater, said Cody. Mew Mew, the monogrammed cat. Wyatt sneezed some more. His nose ran. His eyes began to water. I'm allergic to the secretions of feline sebaceous glands, he said. I'm having a histamine reaction. And how? Said Gigi, handing him a box of tissues. It turned out Gigi was a biology teacher at the high school. Wyatt perked up at that news. He told her he had planned to be a surgeon. The two of them went into the kitchen together, discussing stuff you don't really want to hear about. Cody pulled Mew Mew onto her lap and rubbed her monogram. Every cat has a secret purring switch, and she found Mew Mew's. Gigi's super nice, Cody said. Spencer nodded. But you're still homesick, she said. More nodding. They were supposed to come, he burst out, but they changed their minds, and that's not fair. And Grandma Grace plays music too loud and cooks veggie burgers, and my pillow here is puffy, and at home it's flat. Plus the backyard has an extremely dangerous hole in it. Really? Cody could hardly wait to see that, but Spencer's bottom lip was trembling. You've got the blues, she told him. But your parents will have to come before long, and in the meantime, try to be brave. Spencer shook his big round head. A tear spilled over. What? She asked. You don't want to be brave? I can't. Just try, amigo, she said. Even ants can be brave. You think you know everything, he said. Things were not going well in the cheering up department. Too bad humans didn't have hidden purring switches you could flip. In this life, animals are superior in so many ways. That's where we're going to stop for today.